versus Online Practice versus Special Online versus.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throw heavy. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. The jump in catches them. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They hit each other. Jumps in. Caught in the crossover. Next hit will end the round. Player 1 can't use any experiencing burnout. Below heavy connected? Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Denies the jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Jumps? Player 1 needs to use the... burnout activates. Gets scooped from down low. In there! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Bops him with a target combo. No good up high. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets the knockdown, and now? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drops. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here, experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Sneaks in above. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Gotta be careful not Shinku Hadouken. What'll happen here? Player 2 will in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Immediate and whiffs. They're wide open. Jumps in. A parry? The throw in with the cross. Excellent jump in. Gotta do better than that. Lost that off. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Weekend Western. Clearing for a good time. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. The low. Keeps them out. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Oh, this is gonna hurt. The low kick hits. Player 10, are you kidding me? Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Online versus Practice. Training. Training room.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings.
Billy.
I'm working hard
Time
every
for
day to be a
battle
better
is
man.
here.
Practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm
Billy.
fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm
DJ.
fighting for
Yeah!
You ain't
We
gotta
gon'
really
crank
like
it
me,
up.
but you must respect me.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The cross-up connects. Knockdown. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Taking stock. In a dire situation. They can't afford... Oh, watch your head. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Misses the drive impact. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Denies the jump in. Going in. Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps in. Ooh, you cannon spike. Throws him. What'll happen here? Pumps the brakes on the impact. A jump. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. What's this Shinju Hado gonna do? The next touch may decide this round. Gets the tips with the low heavy. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heats it up with a combo into super. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Long low attack hits. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Going on the offensive? Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? Player 2, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Come on. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Hits him with a stop and pop. Combo with the target combo. Jumps in. Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. From upstairs. Both fighters planning something? Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. What'll happen here? They exchange blows. And they exchange ups for the arrow. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that runback. Long low attack hits. Combo with the target combo. No good up high. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Neither of them willing to back off here. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Gets out of the corner. Player 1 chases him down. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Forcefully closes the gap. They trade hits. And now, box him with a target combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. A clutch drive move. There's the impact. Not letting that go. Okay. Oh. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The jump in is denied. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Big opportunity now in this corner. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side spin drive smasher assault. What's coming next? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps in. There's a change of size. Gets out of the corner. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown and charges forward. Shingu Hadouken. Counting on the super to do the job. Noticeable. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without flatlines then. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Backdash to start. You're not taking taps them on the toe. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. That's the counter. Getting up close to anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Here comes the corner pressure. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Hits that with confidence. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time to turn. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Parries the attack and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Gets the jump in. Long low attack hits. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Jumps. Scrapping it out up close. They're going for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap. What a reaction to go air to air. The low. Hits them with a stopping bite. This is gonna be bad news. Still alive? Still alive? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Big, low, reaching heavy. Picks up some damage with a long, reaching attack. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Not so fast. The throw hits, Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Gets a chance with that jump in. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. From up above. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Connects with medium kick. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Somehow going on the offensive. Fires off a Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Going in. Hits him with a stop and pop. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Can they create enough finishes with the throw? That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Gets the knockdown, and now gets a chance with that jump. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Very solid corner switch. Knockdown. Long low attack hits. Beautiful setup with that. Eats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. G-right kick for a mix, experiencing burnout. A thunderous drive, in fact, to close the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
With the impact. Who's going to start things off? Long low attack hit. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player just goes for it at this range. Risky up close scrap still going. Going in. Uses the target combo as a filler. From the low. This can lead to some big damage. Noticeable left drive back quickly, but with the attack. Both absolutely report this Shinku Hadouken flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Oh, hits the drive. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Jump meets them air to air. Good judgment there. Player 1, this can lead to some big damage. No more drive on hand. This is gonna hurt. Rushes in. What's this Shinku Hadouken gonna do? Okay, there's the burnout. Noticeable life lead is a comeback, knocked them out of the air. The draw super hard incoming. Chips them for the win. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the low kick. Hits up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Low heavy. The low kick is blocked. All right. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Picture perfect punish counter. Big low reaching heavy. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Jump, drive, rush to keep it going. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Uses the target combo as a filler. Gotta be careful. Burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. They're going for the super art. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Excellent block. Holy! Punish counter sets the table. Okay, here we go. A jump in? Go out of it. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. Gets the jump in. Snares them. Rattles them with a beautifully placed jump in. Still slugging it out here. All right. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Taking stock. Hits with the overhead. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps up? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 brushes that off and keeps going. Shinku Hadouken! Going in? Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Jumps in. This is gonna be bad news. Are we gonna see it come off for the critical art? Ninja Star Cypher! Get ready to be plugged in for some new era ninjutsu! Oh, here we go. Put in super art. What a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super art gauge. Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Picture perfect punishment. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Long range, burnout activates. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Sneaks in above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive through. This is a very precarious situation. Jumps up. Player 1 fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Player Shinku Hadouken. One chance here may end this match. They just won't stop switching sides. Jumps. Close range projectile. Are we gonna see a combo with KO? That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. From up against Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick. Throws them. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Gets the combo. Scrapping it out up close. This is gonna hurt. Impact, squash. Drops him hard. All the throw connects. Like, what a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves